right. Hey, welcome the back. All right, that's how this video started. So I'm gonna do that thing that I always do with you guys, which is keep it 100% real. I'm not feeling fucking awesome. Like, to be honest with you, I've spent the last couple days in bed just kind of like, bah, you know? Bah. Nothing like crazy bad. I've just like I think I got some sort of like head cold or like congestion or fuck it, maybe I caught COVID again. I'm not really positive. We got that Omicron Persei 8 variant. Who knows? I just have felt tired and a little bit dizzy lately, like I have like a sinus infection or something like that. And that's what I might have. Working with this MDF is kind of nasty. So naturally that's what we're gonna do again today is in the spirit of Christmas, I decided to keep the ball rolling. You know, if I'm gonna feel bad sitting in bed, I'm gonna feel bad working at the shop, you know, might as well get it done. That's Laura's motto. I don't want to take credit for that. That's 100% Laura's motto. She has this innate ability when she's feeling bad to still get shit done. I don't know how she does it, but I'm working on it. And I know everyone's gonna comment saying, Dan, don't overdo it. Dan, don't get crazy. Don't put yourself down again. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate the concern. But you know, I got like $30,000 in medical bills I need to pay off, so I better start making content. I better start getting the fuck up. No, I really do want to be here. I've really wanted to be here for the past couple of days, but like I said, I just haven't felt good enough to do it. And then I woke up this morning and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get some shit done today. With that pre-warning in advance, I don't know how much shit we're gonna get done today because I'm not feeling, like I said, too terribly awesome, but I'm here and we're gonna get some shit done today. That's the whole reason I created this series, was to push myself. You know, like I've laid around a good bit for the past couple months, you know, rightfully so, sure, whatever. But man, I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hustle through this and try to get some work done today. On a side note, a company sent me this. It's not sponsored. They didn't ask us. They didn't sponsor this, but I'm gonna be wearing this thing today. It's some sort of grinding and infiltration mask. You know, full face. Once you get a couple pieces of metal stuck in your eye, like you take safety a little bit differently. And yeah, vibes on this video are not my normal high energy, well, I say normal. They're not the chaotic normal vibes, but I do want to get some work done today, and I hope you follow me along today. I'm just gonna keep a positive attitude, man. I feel good enough to do work, which is important. So yeah, let's talk about what we're gonna do. All right, so in the last video, I started building up this concept idea, and I still like the idea. However, I think I've settled on some changes. So I was having trouble deciding if I was gonna put this outside barrier on the inside of the outside of my exterior pillar like this. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna run these two pieces on the inside, and then I'm gonna build some bigger swoopy pieces that will match up with these on the outside, and then put some RGBs in between it, and it'll look really cool. And it's almost like no point in trying to explain this to you guys because I do such a bad job. You know, if I'm gonna articulate something, I usually do a pretty bad job of being like, well, if we're just gonna put the thing here and then we're gonna put over there and then that'll be that, right? And then we get done and it's like nothing at all what I talked about, but I'm like, that's exactly what I meant. So there's almost no point. I'm gonna take these two pieces, put them on the inside and make them the interior shelf, and fuck, man, we'll just start working. Save you guys the trouble, save me the trouble. Look how, look how dumb I am, how fucking tired I am, and how not in the right state of mind I am. I was like, why don't this line up the way I want it to? Well, these are on the outside, and these are on the inside. What the fuck is wrong with me? Jesus.
Hi, my name is Greg, calling you from American Solar. How are you today?
I'm doing really good. How about yourself, Greg? You fucking robot. Huh. All right.
This is all right. So this is where I'm gonna end the video for today because fucking, can we cut the music off? What the fuck, dude? Come on. Jesus Christ. So this is where I'm ending the video today. I'm getting close to the vision, and I know it doesn't seem like we're covering a whole lot in like one video. It's like I'm cutting like 3 or 4 pieces and trimming them, but like I know you guys get it, but being on my feet for like 4 or 5 hours at a time is fucking exhausting, on top of like having a cold. It's like I can't think, man. I just do what I can until I can't do it anymore, and I can't do it anymore, and I'm done for the day. But we're making good headroom. We're making a lot of good headroom, and I think you guys have a good understanding of kind of like where I'm at in my head. It's gonna kind of go like this. Give or take, you know, obviously it needs some trimming and some refining, but we'll also have a piece of acrylic that runs in between here, in this little jam right here, and that'll make the strip RGB. This piece right here that I was gluing together earlier, this is going to be our buttons for our light bars and such. This is just gonna sit in here like that. And then what I'll do here is this is where my little buttons are gonna be, whether they be toggles or button presses, but for the light bars and exterior lighting, this is where all those buttons will be on this little platform. That's just gonna rest in there like that. And I kind of stole this idea from the Corvette, because the Corvette has this like really long mono arm thing where all the buttons are, and I really like that. So I think I'm gonna copy that style for the from the C8 onto the dually. And then this will be just our like general purpose bucket where you can put your phones and whatnot. And I'm gonna have this whole bottom piece where the pan is gonna go, where your phones and stuff like that. This is gonna be an acrylic piece with some custom CNC cut metal on top of it. And that's gonna be RGB, and it's gonna be shine through. It's gonna be really fucking neat. You guys are gonna like that. But I like the shape, I like the design of this, and it's very crude. It's supposed to look very crude. It's gonna get less and less crude as time goes on. And I'm just doing the best I can with what I got, and I want this to be done more than fucking anything. I hate working with wood like this. I would like this to be done. But unfortunately, it's like, I've got so many blocks right now between my arm and my ankle and my fucking head. All these barriers I have to overcome. And coming in here and doing like 4 or 5 hours worth of work is like the hardest shit in the world. And I know you guys understand that. I'm not bitching, I really am not. I'm just I feel like I have to reiterate it, because like one video, people aren't gonna see me make very much progress. They're gonna be like, oh man, that DOITWITHDAN guy fucking sucks. Which is totally true, you know, like it's 100% true, I do suck. But I suck for different reasons, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta say, I like this mask. This full face mask is like twice as easy to put on than respirator. And on top of that, I don't have to put on eye protection because it's got eye protection. So like, this is a shit. I might do like a full blown review. It's a, what brand is this? Parcel Safety PD100 respirator mask with the whatever. You know, I'm gonna see if these guys wanna do any sort of partnership with me in the future, but I like it so far. But again, not sponsored, which is where this is gonna segue into today's sponsor, which is...
Lucy is a more refreshing alternative to smoking, dipping, chewing, any sort of nicotine-related fix that you might need throughout the day. They want to provide a more refreshing alternative without making you feel bad about doing the things that you like to do. They're not here to shame you through your vices that get you through the day. I get it, dude. I worked in an auto shop for a long time. Dipping was the only thing that kept me alive, you know? You get a ton of different flavors that you're gonna like: pomegranate, wintergreen, cinnamon, and when you use the link in my description, you can use the coupon code DOITWITHDAN at checkout and get a discount off your order.
All right. I want to say thank you guys for watching, keeping up with me during this ridiculous times. I cannot wait to be able to put more effort into this kind of stuff. It's just everything I can. And we will see you guys. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. I'd like to hit this thing 2 days in a row. That'd be really fucking neat.